¿Qué pasa? ¿Pasó? ¿Mm? ¿Qué quieta? Ay, ay, I'm sorry. Ay, mm. Oh, All right, so I know it's not Thursday. I've missed the mark. I'm gonna try to get next Thursday, but I guess we'll do it today. It's Sunday around 3 a.m. Better late than never. But we're gonna talk about Shangri-La, Solo Leveling, One Piece, and at the end, I'm also going to mention another one. It's not an anime, but it is a cartoon. Just because I have because I like it, and I just have some few things to say about it. Um, so with Shangri-La, it's is going good so far. Um, there's not much I can say about it. It's just the fights that he had, they went well. The fight that he had against Pencilgon, I kind of wish that we could have seen that. You know, I mean, like, why not? I kind of do wish we could have seen that, but oh well, we didn't get to see it. Pentagon won, and with the explanation of how she won, I get why she won. Um, Now for this next one, I think they're gonna show more of the battle that um the leader, I forget his name, the leader that he brought, the leader of the group right now currently, not Sunraku, not Pencilgon, the other guy. Um, it's going to show that loss. We already know the outcome because it's a battle that he had in the past, and we know that he lost it. Now, when it comes down to the fight, I think it's going to be Sunraku against the other side's main. And it's mainly going to be because of the unpredictability. I believe that. Now, if that's not what happens, then let me make sure. Hold on, that y'all can hear me. So- Okay, y'all can hear me. So if it doesn't happen that way, it's going to be a surprise for me. If the leader of the group currently goes up against the other side's main, it's probably going to be after he gets an idea after fighting with Sunraku on how to beat her. But I highly think it's going to be Sunraku v the other side's main. And then they're going to swoop the win, of course. So there's not much I can say about that. Solo leveling, dog, dog. I got two. I'm an episode review behind, but the prediction that I made, it came true. He stepped into that duel, and he showed what he was made of. He was going to show even more, but he got stopped. Like I liked everything about that one. Now the most recent episode, I watched it today. First of all, this nigga should have stepped in earlier. I'm not gonna lie. A lot of people was dying. A lot of people is dying. This nigga should have stepped in earlier. That's number one. Number two, at this point, this nigga's fishing for aura. Okay? He is fishing for aura. He's just looking at the right time to come in to look as cool as he can. That whole dramatic pause and music and all that for him to go switch. This dude is fishing for aura. I guess we get aura that easy these days. Now, besides that, I'm not gonna hate it. The episode was fire. It was fire. Um, I do want to see what's gonna happen with this fight between the Black Ant and and Sun Jingwu. I hope I got that right. I'm probably saying it wrong. If I am, my bad. But Coco, what's up? What's up? Hmm? What up, girl? Um, it's gonna be epic. I like what I'm gonna see, and I can't wait for that ant and some of that army of the ants to become part of his crew. Like it was already soloing with no problem at all. The best fighters, just about. It's this is gonna set a whole new tone uh for his reputation after this battle. Like he's coming in there hot. He's coming in there with with a with a aura type of fashion that switch. Like come on, it's the same shit like with a rise. Like come like bro. All right, so yeah. Now he's gonna win, obviously. Now I have not read the comics. I know I said I was going to read the manga. My bad, not comics, the manga. Um, I will. I will start. Hopefully before this Thursday, I'll have some of it read. Um, so anything that I say is without the manga knowledge. I now that being said, I know he's gonna take the win. Um, I don't think it's gonna be as easy. If it is, then I'm gonna be a little bit ticked off because like, come on, give him some struggle. So far, everything's been easy as shit. So there's that. There's not much that can be said about that. Um, other than the fact that uh, come next chapter, he's taking that win. I just hope. I hope it's a struggle though. I hope it's a struggle. I don't mind lengthier fights. I really don't. Like fights that last friggin' 2 seconds. It does get a little bit old for me. So I hope there's a little bit more to this. Um, that being said, there was the chapter. It felt fast. Um, there's not really that much info. It was just mostly just action, just killing. So there's not much for that. Now now for One Piece. So Loki's going crazy. Loki is going crazy. This chapter was fast, but there was quite a bit of information packed into it. Like there's some setting up being done right now. Like we know, Loki, he's getting free one way or another. And he don't care to set ablaze the entire um kingdom of Elbaf. Like he does not give two flying ones. He he's gonna exploit the weakness, which, as we all know, is fire. Even without him saying it, it's fire. They're on a giant tree, so of course it's gonna be fire. Um, Now I almost got lost. I had to reread it again, but it's because I couldn't figure out where all those nightmare were coming from. But now after I reread it the second time, it's from Shank's brother's crew, the one that he called in. from the government and stuff. That switched places. My guess is probably the one that said that's afraid of Nika, the one wrapped up in bandages. If that's the case, I'm kind of curious on who's going to fight her. Um, maybe Robin, maybe I'm not sure. Um, uh, I think it could be Robin because obviously Luffy's gonna probably either be fighting Loki or the main on the government side. Um, but I'm pretty sure it'll probably be Robin. Now these uh these nightmares, like I wonder how strong they're really gonna be, or are they just size? Um, and to actually take them out, do the kids have to stay asleep, or even if they wake up, do the monsters go away, or do they stay? I'm kind of curious about that because if the kids wake up and the monsters go away after they wake up, then in a way, why? Because all you gotta do is wake up the kid. Like, I don't know. I have mixed feelings about that. I have mixed a lot, yeah, I have mixed feelings. Um, I'm not too sure. Um, really, what the major threat's gonna be. I know it's gonna be mainly Loki. These government guys, I don't know too much. I think they're not gonna be too much of a threat. Um, what I am going to predict is I think Law is gonna make an appearance at Elbath. Um, on a side note, he's probably gonna help out that one giant that has that sword stuck in his head and remove it. And then on a main note, um, I think he's going to re-ally with the Straw Hat crew mainly to go up against Blackbeard for what happened to him. And I don't really think that Law is out for sure. I'm gonna be 100 on that. I think he's going to rise up, back up somewhere in Elbath, and either he's going to uh form a crew with Law, like a joint crew with Law. It's not going to be with Luffy. I don't I don't think he'll ever join Luffy's crew ever. But if he does join anyone, it'll probably be a team up with Law. If Law doesn't team up with Luffy, I don't think Law will join Luffy's crew, but allying with them, I think he will do. And if Law and Kid are both there, I think there's a high possibility of them making a new crew. One thing I am a little annoyed with, and I hope gets fixed, is Buggy. Like I haven't seen him use no hockey. I haven't seen him have no type of awakening. Like he made that big speech, and he has Mihawk and Crocodile with him. I want to see him get stronger. He's supposed to be Shank's rival. I'm trying to see him get stronger. I'm hoping that he goes on some training regimen. I'm trying to see him get stronger. And his devil fruit, an awakening for his devil fruit could be fire. It could be fire. Yeah, like the chop fruit. Like, bro, there's so many things you could do, bro. Like, I want to see it. But I think that the team up to go against Blackbeard, in my belief is they're probably gonna go after Garp. I think we might see. that team up, that fight, and they're gonna go for Garp. Um, I don't think is gonna be a failure. And my opinion is that I think not only is the Straw Hat fleet, because it's gonna be the fleet gonna show up to come save Garp, but I think it's also going to be the Marines led by Kobe. They're gonna join forces and they're gonna fight Blackbeard's whole crew and save Garp. Um, it's gonna be, and I believe it's gonna be like that moment, like when Garp and Roger teamed up back in the day. So it's gonna be Kobe and Luffy teaming up in this new era. And they're gonna have Law, and they might even have uh Kid with them too. Um, but I really do think they're gonna go after Garp. They're gonna save him, and I bet you the Revolutionaries is gonna show up too, because that's Dragon's dad. So it's going. I think it's gonna be something epic before they go out, set off to set off for the One Piece. I think I think a war towards Blackbeard is coming. I think it's coming. I really do. Um, as far as the Elbaf fight in here, I still believe Loki is a contender of joining the crew. I do. I do. If he eats the fruit, if the fruit can work both ways, where it can shrink you as well, so he can fit inside the sunny. I think that's the only way though, unless they let the Straw Hats remodify the sunny and make it bigger. That's if they let him remodify it and make it bigger, high chance Loki's joining. If that's not the case, if he eats the fruit and that fruit works both ways, high chance he's joining. If those aren't the cases, he's not joining. In my opinion, if those aren't the case. Now, if those aren't the case, I still say Usopp's eating the fruit. Usopp is eating the fruit. Either Usopp eats the fruit, or that fruit gets incorporated into either one of Usopp's weapons or into the actual Sunny. And if it gets incorporated into the Sunny, Loki's back on the map on possibly joining the crew. And the reason why I said it could be done is because Vegapunk is there. And we all know that he already knows how to do it. So that's a possibility. Um, I still think major upgrades via Vegapunk is going to happen. People are going to have upgrades. Um, there's not much to say uh, uh about that now. So yeah. Now as for the last one, like I said, it's a cartoon. It's called it's Invincible. I'm caught up so far. I'm not on the comic side. On the show, one thing that I've got to say is Invincible has one of the biggest hating ass villains I've ever like. They all haters. Like these villains, they really haters. I'm not gonna lie. Like some of the hate that Invincible be catching is just unreal. Like these villains really be hating. Like the brain dude, I forget his name. Like my dog, it was not his fault that you came out deformed. And it's like he's a hater, bro. He's a hater. He's a hater. Like the Viltrumites versus Invincible. Like bro, I'm telling you, these villains, they're on some, they're haters. I like the show. I'm not gonna lie. Um, when uh so far When people die, they're tending to die. Like not like a lot of shows where not really. There's just they're not really dying. Like because they're coming back one way or another, or somehow you bring them back. Um, so it's not bad. They still do have those tropes, but luckily, it doesn't fully stick. Now, the pacing is not bad at all. I do enjoy it. There's information that get like think that questions do get answered. It doesn't drag on either. I will say the boo-hooing does. The boo-hooing does. There could be a little less of that, but at the same time, I get it. I get it. Um, there's not much more. All right, so like I said on the last video, um, I'm new to this. Well, we're new to this, and I say we because I'm not the only one. Yeah, well, right now I'm currently the only one, but this is a team that's being built. Um, you gotta start somewhere, and these reviews they will get better. Um, so I hope you guys stick with us. Uh, the more people that stick, and the more we grow, promise you, the better we get. Um, I am working on a computer, so as soon as we get that, um, we'll be doing a lot more. Um, so yeah, thank you for tuning in. Check us out on YouTube as well, because we have a channel on there, and it's the same name, Yin Yang Plugs, and we also have a TikTok as well. So sorry, that was annoying me. I could I could believe I missed all those shots. Um, so yeah, uh, catch us this Thursday. I'm hoping to make it. I'm trying to be more punctual, so hopefully it'll be this Thursday. And yeah.